Molly Hughes with Denver Post TV. We are here with post-debate coverage here on the CU campus. Joining me now is one of the candidates, Dr. Ben Carson. Are you proud of your performance tonight?
I thought it was a good performance. I would certainly have liked to have had more time and had an opportunity to get into some more substance. But, you know, it is what it is.
You and Mr. Trump fought for this format. Were you not pleased then with the way it turned out?
I would have liked to have seen a little more discipline in terms of, you know, keeping people to their time limits and, not necessarily entertaining just because somebody was butting in, so that you could be a little more equitable in the way that the time was allocated.
This is the year of the outsider. Clearly you are a political outsider, but what makes you qualified to be the president of our great country?
Well, I think qualifications come in lots of different categories. And our country was actually designed for citizen statesmen, not for career politicians. But the career politicians have managed to convince people that they're the only ones who can solve our problems. And yet, when you look at the political experience of Congress, it's almost 9,000 years, and yet they are not doing a very good job. And the thing that is really, I think, much more important is, do you have a record of being able to accomplish things, be able to do very difficult things, and to utilize not only your own intellect, but that of people around you in order to accomplish those goals. That's what we need in a leader.
You got a little bit hammered tonight by one of the commentators or moderators about your tax plan not adding up. What do you say to that?
I said they need to listen to what I'm saying. I said 15%, you're looking at $18 trillion. 15% gives you $2.7 trillion. The budget annually right now is about $3.5 trillion. So in order to make up that extra $800 billion, you still have a 15% tax on corporate, and you still have a 15% tax on capital gains. That easily makes it up.
I asked you this question earlier. I'm going to ask it to you again here on our show. Some people were hoping to see a little bit more fiery Ben Carson tonight. Will we ever see that in you?
If it's required, yes, but not when it's not required. There's no need to be fiery with anything that happened tonight.
Tonight was your night. A lot of pundits were saying tonight is your night to break away from the pack, to really take advantage of your lead in the most recent polls. Do you think you did that?
What I've discovered is that the early punditry is always way off, and you have to sort of wait for a week or so for it to sink in. I will tell you that we were #1 on Facebook throughout the debate. A lot of activity.
Amazing how social media has played into it all, right?
Okay.
Dr. Ben Carson, thanks for being here with us on DPtv and on the Denver Post.
Always a pleasure to be in this area. Thank you.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. That's it for Dr. Ben Carson joining us here. Things are starting to wrap up. Some of the candidates are still in the room, but man, it has been an interesting night. Competition among reporters. Tonight was the night for Colorado to be on the stage of the national scene, even international, an estimated 500 journalists from all over the world here. The debate was supposed to be about the economy, your money, your vote. It remains to be seen whether the electorate feels that's what actually happened here tonight. We will have a lot more coverage coming to you on DenverPost.com and at Denver Post TV. For now, I'm Molly Hughes from CU Boulder for the Denver Post.